Disclaimer: this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm a simple guy on YouTube showing you my journey on how I'm making passive income. Make sure you do your own research. Don't invest money that you can't afford to lose. What's going on, guys? Hope everyone is doing well on this Monday afternoon. If you're not already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell. So every time I push out new videos to you guys are going to be the first one to be notified. Give this video a like. It's going to help with the YouTube algorithm of getting my video out there to the masses for the whole entire world to see. So we got to put out that disclaimer out there, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. This is no financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a simple guy on YouTube just showing you how I'm making passive income in this crypto space, all right? So today's Novatech update, as you guys are all aware on what's happening with Novatech, today is the beginning of the withdrawals. So I'm glad before I go into that, I'm glad Novatech is taking those initial steps with the agreement on the top leaders, like especially Dap Dunbar, Dr. ZZ, and all those other top leaders as well, and to come to a conclusion, what can be done due to the overwhelming of withdrawals in Novatech. We know things, because it's growing pains. I've been part of this journey since 2021, coming in 2 years into this opportunity. This has been a blessing to my life, as well as for many others I've blessed as well. And you guys agree, when things was running so smoothly, there was no complaints, of course. But when growing pains are happening, you're going to have a lot of FUD out there, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You're going to have people who's going to talk so much negative, and you just got to ask yourself, do I listen to the people, especially they're not involved on what goes on behind the scenes of Novatech, or keep listening to people that has no best interest for you? You understand what I'm saying? That at the end of the day, they just getting content views. They just gonna get more subscribers and stuff and building themselves up while you listen to the naysayers. They're not gonna do nothing good for you. Just put in negative information in your head. So guys, you gotta stop listening to the naysayers. There's things happen. They going in their 4th year in this space. 4 years. I've seen the good and the bad in many different other spaces out there, crypto platforms, and most of them was Ponzi. You understand? And they didn't even sustain not even a couple of months. Maybe at most probably a year, if that. But usually 6 months, and they out the window. They went through a lot of hurdles. You understand? Throughout a lot of different hurdles since last year of 2022. And to now, and then with the banking system collapse and everything, and Novatech is still standing. What is that telling you guys? If this was a Ponzi-nomics here, they would have left a long time ago. From last year. Okay? Since when FTX crashed, that major popular exchange crash, they could have left a long time, but they're here to stay. This is a profit-based system that people got to realize something. This money is based on profits, on what they generate in the market. That can determine what our percentage is going to be. We may never know what the percentage is going to be. Every week is different. You understand? But is bringing a profit. That's a blessing. You see how with the banks now, people's transitioning, opening eyes on cryptocurrency now. because they know the banking system has failed the people. It has failed them miserably. It has failed them. And people's losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. But throughout those hurdles is happening right now. Novatech is still standing. They still standing and producing a profit. Now, on the back stream, I'm still waiting for a pending withdrawal since the 17th. You know, patience is everything, and I'm a patient person and everything, and I can't. But to streamline things, to get things smooth, there has to be some changes. Because if there's no change, how growth is going to still happen, and it can cause a collapse if there's no changes. So this is the reason why I like how they implemented the minimum withdrawal is $250. The withdrawals, instead of people withdrawing a little bit of money that you should be building your account, they're making everything into one setting every Mondays. As long as you have $250 or more, then you'll be able to do a withdrawal. So those changes is in place already. You know, you got to realize hey, man, why they do? Change is happening. Look what's happening around the world. So there has to be some implementation of changes. Because if there's no change, how a company is going to sustain itself? You understand? So we gotta give kudos to Novatech, man. Novatech is still the top dog right now because it's creating a name for itself. Before, when I started, Novatech was not out there like that. You understand? But since it's so mainstream and since the popularity, since they've grown so significantly, you understand? That's when the naysayers come in and say, hey, Novatech is a scam. Novatech is a Ponzi scheme. You understand? Novatech, they stole people's money. That's foolish and lies. You understand? They haven't stolen no money. You know, they pay the people back of all the other restriction areas and those Providence areas. They paid for. It's still in the process as well. Okay, no one is perfect, but they made an attempt to do the right thing. Okay, and Novatech is here to stay. You understand? Novatech. It may not be the highest of earnings or percentage, but I'll pick long-term longevity. You understand? Sustainability. That's key. Sustainability, because if a company can't sustain itself, it will crumble. So I'm just, like I said, guys are serious, want to learn more, want to sign up with Novatech as well. This couldn't be the greater time more than ever to take advantage of this opportunity. No financial advice here, okay? You guys make your own decision as well. If you guys want to listen, keep listening to the FUD out there, that's on you. But you got to put 2 cents together. You want to listen to someone who's not involved, who has nothing going, just spreading FUD and all this to build their own self up and views and content views and all, or listen to a person like myself who's been involved with it for almost 2 years, who has tremendous amount of success in this as well and changing other people's lives, right? And implementing the things that needs to, change. I'm an advocate. I love changes, man. Because if there's no changes, nothing will not grow. Things will just be the same. And I'm glad Novatech is seeing those things and better communication. We just got to seek forth on what's going to take place April 1st. Because April 1st is right around the corner. Today is the first day of spring. Oh, man, it's still chilly. But let's see what's going to unfold on April 1st. April 1st is the big day. We know April 1st is April Fool's. But April 1st is the big day. I know. But you go to your back office. You guys just know that you guys are going to notice a change on what's happening as well. And If you guys are not aware of folks is Novatech, you guys not aware of it, plug yourself in the groups. We have plenty of resources now. You go to your back office. I knew that we have a new Telegram group. There's going to be any changes is happening or any updates. Listen to the folks that's especially been involved a long time in the news. That's where you're going to get your information. That's where you're going to get all your details, all the updates on what's happening versus on listening to FUD on YouTube. Listen to the naysayers and they'll have no clue on what they're talking about. They're not involved. They just spreading FUD, and so they can build themselves up. They don't care about you. I'm going to be real. At the end of the day, they're making their money. And you got to ask yourself, while you guys are chipping in into their content, they're making money. You understand? They benefit. Their content their channels is monetized. So while you listening to them, you're making them even more money. You understand? While you could have been involved and not being on the sidelines and listen to FUD is not helping you. It's not putting money in your pocket. You can be on the other end of the spectrum, being involved and laughing at the naysayers while you're making your funds. You're blocking that energy. We're eliminating that negative energy away. We got to secure ourselves and brand ourselves with positive, like-minded people versus negativity. All right? So, guys, it was a pleasure. Appreciate you guys listening. Don't forget to follow, like, and share this content, all right? And subscribe to the channel. I'm going to leave the link below. And from there, you can just sign up. But if you guys when you guys click the link, right, it's going to bring you to a page. It's going to bring you to a page. Let me show you guys. All right. It's going to bring you here. Once you bring you to this page now, you're going to click on the third link, all right? When you click on the third link now, right here, it's going to bring you to my Facebook feed, okay? It says crypto invest and earn compound interest weekly. Connect with me on Facebook. I want a human interaction versus leaving links, because leaving links is not going to help a person, right? But I'm going to show you the guidance as well, guiding you step by step so you know what you're doing, okay? Especially for those new folks who's in the crypto space. So you click the third link here. It's going to bring you to my Facebook. And then you can message me and say, hey, Passive Income Demand, I came across your channel and I'd like to get signed up with Novatech. Can you send me the details and everything? As well, I would be more than happy to do that for you as well. Okay, so guys, we appreciate you watching this channel, subscribing to this channel, and don't forget to hit the like button, man. Get it out there, share it with your family, your friends. Okay, so God bless. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace out.